My name is Amie Thomas. I'm the owner and clinical director of Amie Counseling. We are celebrating our 10th year as a practice being open. And I am a licensed mental health counselor as well as a certified trauma and loss specialist and a qualified supervisor. So I'm going into my 20th year as a clinician post-masters, and reflecting back, it's amazing. I'm very grateful to be in this profession. To be able to impact people's lives on the daily is such a gift. And also just today, like being with all of you, this is our new location, and it's really wonderful to have all these very happy and helping professionals in this room. I also have the privilege to be able to lead and supervise and train 5 registered interns as well as 5 master's level students coming from a variety of different universities. There's 2 highlights right now with the group. I believe that we are developing a very strong pediatric behavioral team that work seamlessly together. And they are really being able to connect with the child, understanding, conceptualize the case, and know how to work with the parents as well as the child to increase effective communication as well as reduce symptomology to really support the resilience of the family unit. The adult trauma and grief work that we're doing, connecting and helping people work through trauma. Trauma is something that happens to you. We don't really have a choice when things kind of fall into our lap, but it is our responsibility to understand ourselves, learn about it, and heal. And I'm just very impressed and pleased at the work that the AIM providers are doing for our clients and our community. We work with children for about age 4 all the way up through the lifespan. We take most insurances as well as Medicare. And with our student interns, we are able to offer a very reduced rate for those that do not have insurance or that just aren't able to afford the typical cost of therapy. So nonprofit roots by heart. I was doing nonprofit for about 10 years before starting private practice 10 years ago, and I can't get away from it. And so I really want to be able to keep reaching AIM's reach into the community in different places. And so very proud to say that we are the Sunlight Home, which is a homeless shelter and program in Naples for women and children. And it's actually been around for 30 years. We are their mental health providers. So it's, again, been such an amazing opportunity for our students as well as our providers we are providing comprehensive assessments. So these women, they're really gaining an understanding of where they've been, where they are, and where they want to go, and identifying the treatment needs that are very necessary in order to help them to get where they want to go. We collaborate with the director at Sunlight Home at least weekly to figure out, what's going on in the home, and so how can we support. We not just do the comprehensive assessments, but we're doing psycho-ed groups weekly, as well as trauma education and attachment groups to help these women really start to rebuild their lives. We're also doing goal coaching for and executive functioning support, even if it's just getting a GED or getting their license or figuring out how to get a job to pay for their car that's in the shop. We work with Dr. Rizzo's practice doing neurological testing on this coast and the other coast, but he has a school here in Naples and I believe in Weston as well. But in Naples, we are our 2nd year doing AIM Psycho-Ed program, and it's been phenomenal to listen to how all those children at least have some identified learning disability. And so if they're not able to identify their feelings and be able to express their feelings and know how to regulate their frustration, school is going to be that much harder. They're not going to be able to learn. And so I know that school has done wonders with their programs to try to really connect with each child and really kind of fortify and support. There has been significant growth, and when the child is saying, I feel very frustrated, I'm at a 7 frustrated coach hunter, and so they have a plan in place to bring that frustration down to a 2 so then they can get back to that schoolwork. And I know that all the providers that go there, they smile, they smile talking about, I'm looking for another one in the near future to reach out to maybe a population that isn't in a private school or doesn't have a privately funded program that's guiding them through, because everyone deserves good quality mental health, and just to understand their emotions and be able to speak it could change so much on the trajectory of their lifespan. Not least as the affiliated providers, and this is the last part of the AIM umbrella, is for like-minded, helping professionals, whether you're a speech therapist or a chiropractor or a clinician or somebody in the testing field, or somebody that does yoga. It's anyone who helps people and that wants a share space opportunity, whether it's to build their own practice or to grow their own practice or whatever the case may be. We have a lot of flexible opportunities if you wanted to rent by the hour, by the day, or if you wanted to host an event and use the event room. It's really about collaborating. I really believe in that collaboration and sharing. The more we put our brains together, the more that we are stronger. Therefore, we can help our community in the way they deserve to be treated and to the guidance they need. The affiliated provider program, I'm just excited for it and to see how it grows. And they have an opportunity to be their own individual business provider, so they're their own gig. But if they need support, hey Amy, I got a Baker Act and I really need some support. Can you come up and be able to sit with somebody for a little bit? Absolutely. So really making sure that we offer a sense of safety and support, even though the affiliated providers are their own business entities if needed. So with all that being said, I am so thankful to be here and so thankful that you all are here. And please, if there's anything that AIM can do for you all in your locations, we're just a call away.